Holy guacamole, it's been forever. And I know my audio quality isn't the best this time around, but I got a new microphone. So, yeah. And I have a full bag as well. I'm going to empty that. It's been almost a month since my last stream in my last Animal Crossing video. And, right now it's 1 o'clock in the game. But it's actually 11 o'clock at night on Saturday, September 5th. Oh, come on, you dummy. I can't put anything down here. So my last microphone broke, and basically that's why I had to do a very long break of this series, I guess you could say. But I really miss doing this, so I just gave in and bought another one. And the reason why I didn't go through my company this time is because I actually may be getting a new job soon. I hope. I'm actually on step 3 out of like 4 for the interview now. Oh yeah, I got Nook's rare picture, so that's amazing. I don't even care about where I'm dropping these things. I'm just going to come back later. I want you out of here though. So a lot has happened. Obviously, a whole month has passed. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot to talk about this stream. Good stuff, bad stuff, all kinds of stuff. Specifically stuff that has actually happened this past week as well. Because it feels like just so much stuff has happened this week. It's like it just feels like a massive turning point in my life overall. A lot of life-changing stuff, one would say. So this game fits the mood. You know, it's kind of rainy for the first day, and you don't have any good stuff as usual, really. But fuck it, we'll get this, because I'm always wanting one of those things. But maybe actually not really. I don't want that actually. What do I want my house to be like? I do want this lamp. It is a nice lamp, and I feel like I can put that somewhere. So yeah, most of August has been skipped, so I probably have some August tickets that somewhere that I need to just get rid of. It's really hard because like I have so much stuff on my mind. So let's just take it slow. So we'll start with Animal Crossing. So my old Dom, he's been doing an Animal Crossing series on his Twitch, and I've been kind of jumping in on that and watching his stuff. He has Rocket in his town, and we always make like memes about her, like Rocket 2020. He also has Cranston. And yeah, you know, like we just talk stuff on there, nothing too intense. Looking at, again, the Switch, I actually do prefer this series still. It's weird, like when I think about even just playing the Switch versus this one, I really do want this one more. I can't explain why, but I just do. He was talking to me about this cat earlier that would like go to his coffee shop. And basically the cat, he's known for like 15 years. And essentially the cat would basically, you know, survive all these different winters. Survived like 15 winters. And, yeah, oh my god, I'm just looking at my villagers. It's been so long, y'all. I bet those two are a thing while I've been gone. But anyway, yeah, he said like he would see the cat like on this rock in the middle of a lake, and yeah, I was just saying how like it was like kind of like a monk of a cat, depending on how worldly it is. It had just like all the stuff it's seen, like its body has probably adapted to those conditions and those circumstances. of being outdoors. What the hell am I doing? Oh, let's see who we have as our new guest villager. Olivia's here. That one's going to be a teaser. Unfortunately, she won't be staying, but we'll go say hi real quick. We missed Carmen while I was gone, and Cupcake moved. But, yeah, I actually landed right on Olivia's square. Alright, so Olivia, this is her house. You're probably in, aren't you? Yeah, every 15 days a new villager comes in. Oh, Olivia, how I remember this house from the good old Nintendo DS days. When I was a kid, I hung out here way too much. It has been way too long, Olivia. Are you that cat who's been living outdoors for 15 years? I hardly doubt it. You're way too pampered. I really want to chit-chat with them this much because there's just way too much stuff that's been going on with me. Oh, screw it. We'll take... Oh, I don't really want to get your boyfriend anything, though. Yeah. Leave me out of here. I want to leave. You're going to leave me in 15 days. I might as well leave you now. I really like the atmosphere of the rain, so I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go drop this off at my house and come back and, start picking some fruit. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of harvesting, mostly just talking and gathering and selling to raise my funds. What is today in the game? Oh, well, it's Saturday right now. So I'll see if I can play until the Saturday day. And then, tomorrow morning I'll get up and play a little bit for the stock market. Oh wait, no, I wasn't doing stock market this save. I almost forgot. So it doesn't matter, we're doing stock market free this time. Because I really want to drag out this game. I was actually thinking just earlier how this game has pretty much been with me for a lot during this period of my life. And, yeah, I think I'm finally going to bring on the change. Oh, I pray to God, and I have been praying. Oh, have I been praying? And I don't have much room for any of this. Okay, I was not expecting that. Yeah, that can definitely stay in my house. So much garbage out here. Hopefully the rain won't stop, though. I'm not going to do any gardening, like I said, just the harvesting. We have a lot of fruit that needs to be harvested now. So the next thing that's been on my mind, new job update, because I've been kind of talking about it. So recently I've been interviewing with a company, and I'm on step 3 out of 4 this upcoming Tuesday. So I'm halfway through. And yeah, it's a lot of steps for an interview, but you know what? The company's really good. Has a great rating. Pay scale is very decent. And I really hope I get this because it would be life-changing. And it's all I've been able to think about, really. So I'm going to be really sad if I don't get this, but pray. I did really well in that last interview. So I'm hoping things go well. Luckily there's no technical interview that I know of, or no sequel interview, so I'm really hoping that that doesn't bite me in the butt later, but there doesn't seem to be one this time. I can tell this company really values culture over skill a little bit, which I'm fine with. Honestly, my skills have been a little bit rusty at this point in my career, but I've been working really hard to make them not so rusty this time around. And I have to say, I'm pretty proud of myself, you know. I've been taking some responsibility, and I did something I thought I'd never do in my career. I did it not only once, but I did it twice. I took responsibility, and on Wednesday, for the past 2 weeks, not this week, but the 2 weeks before this one, and I'll say why in a minute. The past 2 weeks, every Wednesday night I would come home, because one Wednesday I went on a night hike, and that's actually a pretty good topic to talk about too, so I will in a second. And I've been actually working on my work. I think I don't have a lot of good focus lately because demotivation has haunted me in the past. But I've been trying to like feel it out a little bit more, trying to get in with it. And I have to say it was probably the most mature thing I've done in a long time. So I did it, and you know what? I learned my lesson, never do it again, because it bit me in the butt a little bit later on. I had my review period. So my review was lukewarm. Honestly, I was getting a lot of praise at first until the deliverable stuff hit. And my manager cannot use a computer, first off. And I got a 1 on one of my categories. So yeah, bitter lesson there. That's why I didn't do it this week. And I probably won't do it again for this job. Because ever since I saw that 1, I have not wanted to do anything for my job, and I honestly haven't really. I also broke my finger, so it's been hard for me to type anyway. So it's been kind of difficult to play this game. I've been hitting like the fingers on my left side. I broke my ring finger on my left hand, so yeah. So that's been fun. As to how I broke it, it was unfortunate. My brother had a spike, or a trimmer as we call it, and yeah, he took my hot tea and threw it at me. It went in my eyes and everything. Luckily it was not a few degrees hotter, or it would have really burnt me, but my skin was still red. And I had a nightmare the night after. So when I went to go wipe off the tea, I went back downstairs, and essentially I just started yelling him. I told him it was not okay, he was going to burn me if he ever did that again. Like, you cannot throw hot water at people. And he got mad at me and he just started hitting me. And I guess through the adrenaline, I don't know what it was. I didn't really notice my finger was this like broken until a couple hours later. But I looked down and I just had these bruises on my finger. And yeah, now it's broken. It's been a serious pain in the ass to do anything in the house. Cleaning's a pain in the butt. Like, I actually got so mad this morning because I was unable to clean something effectively. It was the dishes. Like, doing dishes with one hand's a pain in the ass. I just got so mad. I took one of the dishes, and I just slammed it on the floor and screamed as loud as I could. Then I just picked it back up. Well, not pick it up, but I swept up the broken glass, and it was really just useless. I shouldn't have done it, but there's just so much emotional turmoil. A lot going on. So that's something else. As for the nightmare about it, basically, I was at this house and I was talking to people. It was like kind of like old English styled house actually. And basically what happened was yeah, hot water got thrown on me on my dream. But this time it really did burn me for real. Like, I looked like one of those acid victims. Like, my skin was blistered and red from the burns. And I was lucky, it really could have been that. And that's kind of why I wanted to get the point across to my brother. But whether he got the point or not, who knows. And look-a-doo, it's a train with the monkey. Alright, so 2 monkeys are there. Can I see that monkey right there? Oh, no. So you have a twin, I see. I saw both those monkeys. But, yeah. It really isn't okay, though, for my brother to get away with this stuff. I've just been really salty about it. I've gotten over it a little bit more today. Mostly because I finally ordered a fucking formal splint. because tape and cardboard are not doing it for me anymore. And it's not really improving that much. So I'm hoping that I don't have to go to the ER for it. Alright, next thing on the agenda. So, that wasn't all that happened. What I'm about to say is a little bit strange. So I talked to my grandmother on my mom's side, and it's uncomfortable for me to talk about a little bit. It's not just this part, but the next part too. But, along the lines, during the flow of conversation, I basically said and asked my grandma if my cousins ever asked about me. I just feel like I've been really estranged from my family lately. My grandma moved out, and there's just really nobody really left. I have my brother and my dad, that's basically it. So I just asked her, do my cousins ever ask about me? My two male cousins, basically, they're older than me. And they're the only cousins I really have contact with on my mom's side. Well, I don't really have contact with them, but I have contact with one of them now. So one of them messaged me and we talked a little bit, and I think we're getting lunch this weekend. Not this current one, but the next one after this weekend. And then we just been talking a little bit back and forth. Like he's talking to me about his job and stuff. And then it just made me realize, God, everyone's just like an adult but me, basically. But I probably will never be an adult because I don't really want to be one. They're kind of boring. I don't really care about people's jobs that much. I do care about it a little bit, but like, I don't know. It just seems like a big ego thing now. So I've just been bringing up my art more, like I've been doing like sprites and shit. And I wish I could talk about my Animal Crossing more with people. That's like the biggest thing really is the Animal Crossing that I do. Well, at least I want to talk about it anyway. But yeah, these videos, I try and show a few of my close friends, but I doubt they watch them. Which is fine with me, just makes them even more private, like my own little secret or something. It's kind of why I like the anonymity of the series. It's like, I can tell all my shit. I never know who's watching. Well, not all my shit. There's some stuff that I should just never say. But a good portion of it. Anyway, that's not all who messaged me. After 12 years, and I just felt a shiver crawl up my body. After 12 years, my mother sent me a message. Yeah, damn, let me see if I have my phone. Here it is. I'm in my creaky ass bed now. Alright, so here's what the message said. I might as well read it out loud. Hold on. And I'm going to say what my first impressions was of this message, because I never want to forget this. September 5th, 2020. Where is that message? Hi. I know this is random and long overdue, but I was wondering if you would want to start fresh and have a new relationship. I have missed you, always thought about you, and I'm very proud of you. Sorry for any hurt I caused you, but some things were out of my control. Maybe you could even come visit your grandma or me in the future, and we can visit more, Mom. So, yeah, that's the message. And when I first got it, I actually had to read it twice, because I thought it was a long-lost lover. Half of it is what it sounded like, but it wasn't. And I'm fine with that, because I've had a couple people like that message me in the past. And yeah. I'm not unhappy they do. It's totally fine. It's just interesting to me. And things sometimes just never were meant to be that way. I need to get that axe. You don't sell them very often as much as I want. So, when I first got it, I had to put my phone down and really think. It's been 12 years. There really aren't any questions left to be answered, or my interest levels have dropped for the ones I've had. And now that I do have a couple questions in my head now, I don't really know the complications of even asking these because they are complicated and not really for discussion on this video, but I know what they are and that's all that matters. But basically, when I called her was what really shocked me. She has kind of a very high-pitched voice, very much like I do. Even though my voice isn't as high-pitched for this video because I'm trying to keep it more hushed-hushed. Though I sound very loud on this microphone, but I'm not this loud right now. So, basically when I called her, she did not sound anything like the woman I knew in the past. Which is really strange to me because her voice was high-pitched. I picked up more anxious tones in the voice, which really surprised me because, I knew she was afraid of the nature of the call, but I always just thought it was an excuse to not call me, essentially. Well, regardless, I picked it up. She was definitely anxious. I don't know if it was fake or not. And I say that because, the voice she had on the call was not the voice I remembered from my childhood at all. It was high-pitched, chipmunky, and sweet, like candy. It was very strange. It was very hard to even say something harsh to this woman who is my mother. It was very strange because I wasn't sure if it was manipulation. It could have been because she's had a very manipulative past with me as a kid, or if it was genuine. Either way, I'm taking it slow. And yeah. Essentially, I actually did tell her, you sound nothing like how I remember you. It's very strange to me. And I didn't even know, like, I wouldn't have thought this was even my mother. The caller ID said it was her, though. It had her name right there, printed. It's just really weird, because, like, I'm usually spot on with voices, and, how they carry. The way she said he as well, she actually did say he. I've never heard her say that in my life until now. I'm sure people, oh shit, fuck you, computer. I'm sure people say, like, let me skip my cord real quick. I know people change, like, mannerisms over time, but that mannerism was not something I'd ever expect something from her. Because as a kid, and maybe things change over time, because 12 years a lot happens. As a kid, I remember her being more serious, slightly more manipulative, very INFJ type personality. Now that I'm older, it's like, did I just misinterpret her as a kid? Something else that really boggles my mind is when I was really little, like 4 or 5, I had a little bit of slight voice dysmorphia. And I remember this memory from my childhood around 4 or 5, because I remember being in preschool. I was probably 4. And I told myself, I have a low voice. I sound like a man. So I just won't have one anymore. And from then I just started talking higher pitched. And it's really strange because now that I look at my natural voice, it's probably hyper feminine. There's nothing masculine about this voice I have. And when I look at my mom's voice, her voice currently, it's actually more resemblant to my own voice than the voice in my head than when I knew her. When I mentioned that she sounded very different, she told me I sounded the exact same as 12 years ago. And it just goes to show how, my voice, I guess, just didn't really change that much. I do remember her making fun of my voice as a kid, though. She would go, "Oh, you talk like this. Oh, you're just so airy and breathy voice." And, it actually sounds a little bit like my hypno voice now. I am a bit more precise with my speaking lately, especially in a conversation like this. It's because, like, that voice that I heard on the phone today was just so different. It wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what I remembered. It was like I never heard it before. I couldn't believe that was my mother's voice. And that alone is a whole discussion. And I joined my Dom's Animal Crossing stream today. I told a lot of people about my experience. I didn't talk about the voice with him though. Instead, he's kind of had a similar experience with his family structure. But so instead with him, I don't know why, but every time I'm with Nook, I always like have to restart the recording. But so with him, I told him just about the experience, and you know, he had similar stuff, and I was wondering what was with that voice. And you know, he said it happened to him too with his own mom, and you know, they have this put on voice with the high pitched, and you know, maybe she could want something, maybe it was manipulation. I just have to see. As far as needing something from me, I don't have anything to give her really. I don't give anyone money unless they've known me for several years, and I know they can have an established trust with me. And even if I was known for a long time, it would still be difficult, I think, just because the nature of it. I think she would have to know me a little bit longer. It just really depends. It's weird. Like, everyone thought I'd be mad if she called me. I told my friend Kristen, she was like, "Oh, I thought you'd be mad at her. I thought you'd tear her apart on the phone." My mom thought I'd be mad. My grandma thought I'd be mad. I don't know if it's just the demonization in my head throughout the years. And I know the fact that she's done bad things. But I wasn't mad. In fact, I just felt more depressed of anything. It's still a woman who lost her kids, honestly. It's shitty. Whether she feels anything or not, it's a shitty thing for a woman to lose their kids, I could imagine. But, she seemed happy to speak to me. It's hard because, like, she seems to have a really heavy work schedule. So that may impact the relationship. I did tell her I have a lot of free time, though. Even if she needs to call me at my work, she can. Because at this point, I really do value, you know, relationships over my, like, job and shit. It's just really it. But, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty open if anyone, like, if she wants to call and stuff. I don't know if it's loneliness, but, I mean, I was very happy to hear from her today. Even if it's just a first encounter, she finally fucking did it. She finally called me after 12 years. Definitely long overdue, but oh well, here it is. It's weird, like, I feel good today, but, like, I feel a sense of uneasiness as well. Even, like, the slight shivers I feel in my legs during this conversation. Is it trying to tell me something? Who knows? But, I did it. 81,000. And, I may actually be paying this house off before I know it. It's a delicate thing. I mean, I don't tell many people this, but you do want a mother figure in your life. Both figures of parents should be in your life. It's really difficult. So when you get that back, it's like pouring water in a desert. It just feels really nourishing somehow to have that figure back in your life. And it may be tragic for my behalf too, because I've missed something for so long. And it could potentially come back. You know, you never know. As for voicing such feelings to her, I don't know if they need to be voiced. It's such a vulnerable fucking thing. But, if we can build a relationship, I'll voice it one day. You know, maybe, 2 years down the line. That's usually when I feel comfortable with somebody. Which is really unfortunate for some, because some people want to really rush and get to know me and, like, push things with me as quick as possible. But 2 years is essentially the sweet spot with getting to know me. I feel like that's when I kind of like, hey, I feel this is pretty much, yeah. Before that, you know, I just don't feel as intimate with the person. This beautiful music. I found this really nice album. I can't remember what it's called, like 07. Oh, Simple Things. 07. I'm gonna pause and turn it up. There we go, I can hear it much better now. But yeah, very intimate day, you could say, and it's been making it really hard for me to research the thing I need to be researching for this new job. So I'm gonna have to really double down tomorrow and do the fancy schmancy research. Which I will. I mean, I'm super literate, so I just need to read it, basically, and I'm done. And surely they don't expect me to read the whole thing. Or maybe they do, who knows. I'll try my best. It's a long weekend. So I'll spend the morning reading, and probably the afternoon drawing. But yeah. It'll all be good. You know, at least I hope. I pray. It's interesting too. I was praying to God for one of the first times in a long time this week. And I wonder. I just wonder. I think I'm starting to believe again. Because this itself is a miracle. Of course it's a journey. But my trust is there, at least for now. I need to learn to give unconditional love, probably. Oh, I'm such a cold heart to crack sometimes, unfortunately. But maybe I can warm that up a little bit soon. It's weird because I'm personable. But as far as love, that's a hard one to get out of me sometimes. Emotions can be difficult. Sometimes I wish I could just disappear and really, really start new. Oh, how romantic would it be to get in my car and just drive away from it all? It's probably not the right thing, but I think about it way too often. With a remote job and this new job opportunity, I may be able to finally do it. You never know. Where will I go? What will I do? Who will I meet? Who will I become? I've started over a lot in life. Well, not a lot. I'm always the same core person. But, you know, just something really romantic about getting in the car and running away from it all. I may be romanticizing it a little bit. Oh yeah, something else. My uncle finally died. I hate saying it like that, but if you knew my uncle, you would know, you would have said it too, because this man has gone through everything. He's gone through pneumonia, lung infections, broken neck, drug addiction, multiple imprisonments. He has gone through everything. And, yeah. I was surprised because, like, he just seems like one of those people that would never die. Because he's died already. And, yeah. It's another thing that's been on my family's mind, especially my dad and grandma, obviously. My grandma was crushed for obvious reasons, you know. That's her, second son. She wasn't able to, outlive. I mean, she did outlive. And, I didn't really have the best relationship with him. I never liked how he talked about my dad at times. Oh, we could probably pay it all, honestly. Do do do. There we go. After that, we could probably pay off this house this playthrough, honestly. Which I'm totally fine with because we need a basement or whatever the hell I'm building. Yeah, though, like my uncle, he has done some crazy stuff in his life. He wasn't a bad person, though. He just had a very hard upbringing, I believe. And I have mixed feelings about my uncle. But yeah, man, this is a really good track. I have to admit. I mean, the thing with drugs is, like, people need them to, like, numb out their feelings and shit. I mean, I wish I could have taken some at a lot of points in my life. I just never have any. And just don't do them, basically. But yeah, I really can't blame them, honestly. Man, what a beautiful rain this is. Being so productive while talking about my life. Screw you. Drop it. Do I have any money in my Nope, it's all zeros. I genuinely think we can pay it all off this time, though. Yeah. A lot's been going down. As for before all this, it's like, it feels a little bit like a blur, honestly. Because it's like, you have all this stuff just happen at once. But before all this happened, you know, I was walking at the park. Oh, let me talk about the night hike I took. So before all this happened, life was very slow, relaxing, smooth sailing like this game. You know, like nothing was really going on, but like, you know, I was able to read my books, draw, relax, you know, hang out in the sun before winter comes upon us. I do believe winter this year will be both tumultuous but fun at the same time. We'll just have to see. For some reason, I'm looking forward to winter, and I never am looking forward to winter. Probably because I just want to stay in my bed all day and be comfy cozy. But, so the night hike, basically I went on this night hike, and, you know, I've just been, like, imagining weird shit at the park. I think I may have talked about this in one of my other videos, but basically the rabbit running across symbolizing fertility. Imagining all these angels just sitting on the trees, the audience staring down at me, laughing at me, like that book said, laughing at everything I do. I imagined that. Well, the night hike was a little bit more intense. So, first off, there's a tree with claw marks from a bear, probably. They look like bear marks, but that was not helping the case. Every picture I was taking had a strange blur from the lighting it was trying to impose on the original still life. And, yeah, it was getting hard to see. I tried running as much as I could. And, it was an interesting experience. I've not had any dreams about it yet, but there's definitely some dream feel there. I don't know if I probably would do it again, honestly. It wasn't even that late. It was like 8:30 by the time I got back to my car. But it just got dark way too early. I'd got a picture of the bridge, and, T-pose was put on it. And, yeah. Very creepy picture I took, but I really like it. I should think about that night hike more. You know, being alone on a trail at night. Trying to creep myself out. I was like even imagining like clowns standing on the fucking benches, just staring at me. Trying to see if I could scare myself. That's the problem with myself too. I love scaring myself. Alright, I need to stop doing that. My finger's starting to irritate me a little bit. I think it's getting a blister because I feel like there's like a small bit of moisture under the cast I have on now of the tape, but I really don't want to take it off. But yeah, the splint that's coming this Monday will make it all better, but I might change the bandages tonight since like something obviously needs to air out. Alright, Ursula, I've not talked to you in a while. We'll do more talking the next day because like I'm starting to like run out of some things to talk about so we can like focus on the gameplay more. I mean, a whole month's been by. I'm bound to have a lot to say, you could say. At least I have a lot to say rather than just a teeny weeny bit to say. But yeah, I also need to talk about my books and shit too. We'll do that next day. And we'll go to Lost and Found next day too. Hopefully my finger doesn't irritate the shit out of me as I play the rest of this game. This is starting to do that just a little bit. Yep, sell, go, go, go. I'm out, Nook. But yeah, I picked up Ecclesiastes this month for my reading. And honestly, nihilism Bible tier. Everything is meaningless. The most said phrase. And yeah, I guess it really is, honestly. Basically, it was talking about how, like, you know, the only thing you really take to heaven is yourself, your wisdom, the love of God, the wisdom of God. Everything else is just meaningless. Not true nihilism, almost like a spiritual nihilism. It's all nothing except for God. And there's a lot of like beauty in that book specifically, I find. And I don't remember planting that tree there. Not sure if I could kill it or just not sure if I should kill it or just leave it, but fuck it, I guess I'll leave it for now. I mean, I've been trying to read a lot more like nihilistic, depressing shit lately because Corona and COVID. Though I think my attitude's been healthier with COVID lately. I've been trying to like not let it influence me as much, and I've been doing a really effective job of it this time. Yeah, but Ecclesiastes 12, I'm not done reading it all yet, but yeah, Ecclesiastes 12, 1 through 8, everybody. Go read that now if you're watching this. Alright, just one more fucking harvest, and I got my house paid off. For the next level. I watched The Sopranos. Oh, someone's actually here. Kick the bucket? Ha, maybe so. I love this guy's umbrella. It's like a shield with arrows. I hate smarts. Read a paperback Brainiac. Oh, yeah, we were just talking about books. Why are you even talking to me? Yeah, give me the new outfit. Probably mold. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. I don't need that shirt. 2,000 bells for that. That's ridiculous. Is there some kind of tree that grew money? We have some money trees. We have a couple anyway, don't we? Somewhere. Alright, Limburg. Teach you how to squish cockroaches real good. That may be helpful because all these houses have cockroaches in them right now. Oh, Anzu, she's doing perfectly well. She's retired now, and now I have to do her dirty work. Good old roleplay. I am Anzu also. Am I not good enough for you, man? Whatever. I just want these pears. Don't you dare take them either, buddy. I could be an animal too. Move. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this house upgrade. I think the cheap one's after this one. No, I think one of them was over 348,000. That one's going to be the pain in the ass. I may have to start harvesting another field for that one, because I don't think this baby field can take it. Yeah, I think we've already ran out. Let me just be sure. Yeah, we're running out of stuff. Okay, let's go over here. Let's be sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, I think we've gotten most of it. We'll go check over here. I just want to pay off Nook already. I need more fruits. That's really what I need. Okay, I think I missed one here. The alarm clock. Ah, fuck it, we'll take the alarm clock. We'll sell the alarm clock. How about that? Alright, now I have some pear trees somewhere. Here, maybe? No. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't care about the alarm clock, we'll just sell it. I can buy a new one anyways. We're gonna be so close, it's gonna be so annoying. But I'm really determined to get this sold off. We're short about 8,000. What a pain in my ass. We are so close. This is actually a whole day of its own. A little play session of its own just this day. Alright, take my money quick. My fingers are getting so stiff. Shit, I may actually do have to like end this a little bit earlier than I wanted. It's the shitty part about having broken ass finger. I should probably stop complaining though. What's done's done. It's no use now. Just gotta heal it up. Let's go down to the next acre, see what we can find. Maybe the next one. Else my music stopped. Let me restart that. Okay. Just want to replay the album. It's a good album. And yeah. Not a music kick lately. I've been just trying to enjoy the last days of summer, just sitting on the porch, listening to music. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more fruit trees. I don't know if I'll even be able to pay off this house. I want to, but we're short a few bucks here. I'm so glad it's raining in my game today. It just really fits the mood, you know, daytime, rainy, good money. It's cloudy here. I want it to be night. I want it to be day. Oh, please give me lots of money. Please let me be lucky. I want a dang coconut tree. I don't know if I have to go to the island to get the coconut or wait or what. I'll probably get bees in a second. I just have a feeling. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely short a few bells. How am I going to get 8,000? Unless I can find the rock. Here it is. Yeah, just get me my fucking accident face. Wish I could sell that $400 beehive like a new leaf. No, this game's much more strict than that. Got the moon on my face. Another thing with my mom too, I think like another weird shit is like I remember all the bad stuff she said. Well, not everything, but I remember a number of things she said. And it's like, oh god, my finger. Will she even remember it? Oh, how scary it is to have such a lonely thought that's real at one point, and it no longer becomes real, really, when the people don't remember it anymore. It's all of their realities at that point, in this dream state of life. And oh god, I'm starting to fall asleep on this stupid thing. Bleh, wake up me. We need 8,000 bells. But yeah, it fucks with me. It's like, I know it's real, but when you're the only one that remembers, it's like, ah. Alright, yeah, give us your stuff. Please, give me your stuff. Okay, I need to go this way, obviously. Alright, what the hell is this? Yeah, I want the lovely chair. We'll take it. Oh, I want to sell it. Yeah, I want the frog shirt. I think I already have a frog shirt though, so I'll have to sell it. Oh god. Let's get my my shovel with me. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. The hell's wrong with you, tree? Where the fuck's my house? I forget always. Probably over here. Here we go. Getting my shovel. Alright, let's find the money rock. No. Stop. Found a suspicious rock down here. Because I really want to get that money. And pay off this house on this day. And go tomorrow. And, yeah, work my magic. Here we go. Nope, not you. Oh, Patty, how I always forget you're here. As for Corona Animal, I mean, I saw the intro screen. Let's talk to you. Do you have Corona yet? Snoof, yeah, you have Corona. How fitting how everyone in this stupid town has Corona. Oh, cool, a gyroid. Or a clinkoid. Oops, I was actually hitting. Alright, we're just gonna go here. And drop you off. Need to find that stupid rock. We're just gonna start all the way from the beginning. Or we can see if these are it. Nope. Nope. Not you. Fine with me, we'll go through till we find it. Until I fall asleep and it's like, fuck. Nope. Ooh. Nice noises. I like little slime noises. Okay, where is this stupid fucking rock? I want to go to bed. Oh wait, duh. 1,000 right here. Money trees are all dying now. Just me and this rock. Here we go. Nope. I don't think there's one up there. There's an easy 1K at least. Let's try this one. No, not you. Sad. I wish this game knew what Corona was. It'd be pretty sick, actually. They'd be like, oh, stay home, stay in the game. Don't leave house, talk to us. No, not you, but here, we have this. A ranch hutch? What the hell is that? Do I want to sell the ranch hutch? Who knows? Yeah, these weeds are killing my town. Bones, bones, bones. I don't think there's rock here either. Wherever it sure is hiding well today. 'Cause I can't find it. Maybe we'll try up here a little bit. Here's one. No, oh, we already hit that one. My eyes are starting to burn a little bit. Did I mention I've been going to bed early the past few nights? I feel like I'm like just trying to fast forward time like a video game. Trying to get to the stupid day I get my fucking cast from my finger. Grr. Okay, let's go over here. Can't find it still. Oh, come on, that's just trolling me now. Yeah, I can't find it. Is this like over here or something? Probably missed an obvious rock somewhere. How about here? Nope. It's really all I know of, honestly. Okay, going to go back here. And, it's really all I can muster up right now. I'm actually going to have to wait to pay off the fucking house. Gosh darn it. Let's see what this hutch cabinet looks like, though. I like that. I actually want it. Okay, so I'm keeping that. I'm gonna have to go to bed in a second. I really like this water bird, though. Oh god, those are so, like, 2000s, though. Screw it, we'll take it. We'll put that down there. Let's get that bad plaid shirt while we're at it. Nope, no rocks here. I mean, money's money. Might as well just sell the dang thing. You know what, though? I may want some money so I can buy something he's selling tomorrow. Screw it. Let's just save real quick. I'll pause this video is long enough. Okay, so I fast forward time to the next day. And I also made it a little bit more darker. Home, HRA, Nook. Let's see what Home's gotta say. Dear Dahlia, the weirdest thing, I found this spoiled carton of milk in the fridge, and for some reason I thought of you. Anyway, when did you last do your laundry? Come on, Mom. No, really. Come on, Mom. I did my laundry actually yesterday, and I did the rest of it the rest of today. Alright, now, what do we have here? Wow, we have an interesting selection here. Big Ben? You know what? Screw it. Yeah, I want that. I want you. 1900. Oh no, you're killing me, man. Oh, yeah, I found some fossils in my inventory too, by the way. Yes. Now let's spend my money like an idiot and not pay off my house. And buy that. Yep. And let me go. Let me go on nut. Let me go. Of course it's 2,000. But I don't know, and I'll next time see this and want to take it. Can I get $1,000 or $1,000 for this stupid but ugly house upgrade? Let's see if we can. By the end of this day, how about maybe? Nope. Oh well. So 1,400 is what I owe. Alright, let's shop this stuff off. I could sell what I got and come back later, but it's too much trouble. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Or muster, I should say. Can I get 1,400? Who knows? Space shuttle. Barber shirt. Space shuttle would sell for really good money. I'm not trying to get rid of that yet. I just need to find the golden hole, really. The other 400 I can just shake trees for. Oh, look what I found. Perfect timing. Alright, we're going to do it. It's time. Nook, I'm ready. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna be done with this game after I pay off this house. I'll come back tomorrow morning. Oh, please hurry up. No, I don't want to sell that. Let me be poor, Nook. It's midnight. I'm ready to go to bed. Ready to hug my Cyndaquil plushie. And sleep the night away. Oh god, run faster, you little idiot. Here we are. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. I mean, I've got a lot off my chest tonight, at least. Even though I've spoken both to no one here, but to a lot of people at least. 12 years. September 6th, what a day. Here you go, take my money, leave me alone. Yep. Oh yeah, guess what? Ursula doesn't have corona, she says Garumph. I think that was her original one. So yeah, she's been social distancing, staying at home a lot. Good on you, Ursula. Alright, Nook, what do you give me my shit? Yeah, I'm very dissatisfied. Let's maybe expand. I should have said basement. Whatever, I can't remember which one I chose. Did I choose brown? What color is my house roof? Fuck. No, really, what color is it? It's, okay, it is blue. Let's try brown next time or something. Alright, I'm done. Wow, the rain's really heavy lately. So it's September 3rd in this game, but it's actually now September 6th, so this is the morning after. And I can tell because my voice is like bleh this morning. And yeah, we're just basically continuing off from yesterday. Usually first thing in the morning what I do is I eat breakfast and make me some tea. And this time we're playing Animal Crossing instead of that. Alright, good thing you're open. I need to pay off this stuff. I might as well check and see if we have anything worth it this morning. Oh, he's finished. Oh yeah, I forgot I paid it all. Oh fuck, 398k. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of money, unfortunately. I feel like I want those things too. I want this. This is actually really pretty. So yeah, we're back to getting a fuck ton of furniture. And just seeing what we can find. Let me get my shovel out. As for today, I don't really have anything fancy planned. Really, the only thing I'm going to be doing is just reading that document that I'm supposed to be reading. And again, it's pretty long. So all this for a fucking job. Oh god, that meme. So this happened one day, and like I'll probably never forget this. So like a while back, my brother and I went to McDonald's, and basically we were in line, and my brother was just like, "Hey boss, give me the pussy, boss," like over and over again to this man. We were just like in line for nuggets or something, and the guy just got like so annoyed at it. He went, "All this for a fucking cheeseburger." Oh my god, that was actually really funny. But yeah, that's how I feel right now. This is for a fucking job. But you know, they researched my company, which actually really surprised me because I don't think I've ever had an interviewer research my company before. So it was pretty epic. So they know what the fuck I do and what I'm selling here in life. So that, yeah, I mean, I sell a solution, which is what they essentially want to sell. It's basically the new term for what every software company should be selling, honestly. I don't know if I want to keep these chess pieces or not. I mean, I like what they symbolize, but I don't really play chess. And I just feel like a fraud for keeping these around. I do like how they look, so maybe I can find a place for one or two of them. But I'm not sure if I want it to be a recurring theme over time. I do need to get these fossils checked out, though. Yep, museum. I guess I'll sell these stupid oranges. They're not going to be amounting to 398. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to start making that new field. But I don't have any fruit, and that's kind of part of the challenge, unless I want to, like, come back and, get rid of them or something. But I'm really needing more trees. Like, I want the, apple and stuff. And the, cherries and just other fruit in general. And I haven't gotten many fruit in a long time. Alright, tell me your famous line. Nice. Should I go get an umbrella and spin it around him? See what happens. Let's sell this shit first. Because I don't think it'll be raining tomorrow. Alright, let's see how much this shit up here is. I feel like I have the cabana table, I'm not sure. Oh well, we're just buying it all. Yeah, we definitely won't be hitting that monthly drawing. 1800, I don't know if I can get that high. I do need to keep myself in a calm state this morning though. It's easier for me to focus when I'm like more calm than not. I'll be learning a lot, hopefully. I wish I had some tea for this recording though. Mostly because my voice is always a little bit groggy in the morning. Oh shit, where's my shovel? I don't know if my yeah, my microphone's probably definitely capturing it this way. I'll probably put this at the end of my last video. Mostly because it's the morning of, and I don't really want to like people to get too far and see my voice like this in a new video. I don't know what to think about it. So, yeah, I don't even have an umbrella. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Let me get my umbrella and see. Because if I can actually get water on these characters, then umbrellas now have a good use and then they're not wasteful anymore. Because I always see them as like this kind of like a meh. Look, here's one right here. Here we go. Alright, let's go splash water on him. Well, he went inside. Let's try another character. I don't know if this works. I feel like I just got trolled. Oh, doesn't do anything. Also, I just realized your umbrella's like way down the pole. Hell, mine kind of is too. Alright, let's go check you out. Sleeping now. You're just awake. It's 9 a.m. Randomly 9:30. Oh well. I'm unable to find really a lot of money right now. I need to like do these fossil shipments though. There's a slight lag because I'm uploading videos while I make this one. Like a video machine. Yeah, this is nice. I can get down to the list. Do I have any fossils back here? Nope, I don't think so. It's fine with me. I have about 3 fossils I can like send over. I'm also going to send a letter to a villager because it's been a hot minute. And I feel like I really want to like start being nicer to these villagers and sending them stuff. God, I forgot one at a time. No. Hurry up, my stupid ass finger. Here we go. Alright, Pelly, let me get the hell out of here and write this other letter. I'm on pause while I write these. Alright, Vesta, here's my letter to you. To Vesta, I never write you. Anthony Fauci's a puppet, a political puppet. He wants to redesign humanity. Why do you care? You're an animal, as in an animal, not human. And I'll give her, do I have the bat parasol still? The hell will I give her? Fuck it, we'll give her this. Honestly, I'm just gonna write one letter, and I doubt she'll even know what all this means. And I'm doing that because, my finger's just, like, getting fucked right now. Yeah. I really don't want to, like, do a lot with it. So one letter's fine with me. Let's see if she even understands what we wrote. And, we'll save and go to the next day now. Rest in peace, Rain. It was nice knowing ya. Maybe we can go gyroid hunting tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. I just nook. Yeah, we got the blue chair. Going to pause for the next day. God, I just realized she has some extremely long eyelashes in this game. Very beautiful cat. Too bad I have to say goodbye to her soon. Okay. Yep, let me in, Patty. Holy crap, raining again. This is like 4th day in a row. Wait, what? Oh. A big house and always would make a nice house. We got a warehouse. I still want that shit. Open back up. Okay, so we can go sell these fossils. Hopefully one of them is a T-Rex. They sell for a lot of money. But we're in another harvest game. Alright, Nick, what do you have for me? Don't really want any of this right now. I'm starting to lose track of what furniture I do and don't have. Also, one of them was a T-Rex skull. That's epic. Cool. I gotta check my houses real quick and see if I have these items. I'm talking about the cabin series. I do want those. I'm not sure for which house yet, though. Either this one or the one diagonal, the pink one. I'll check the pink one first. Yeah, so I have the cabin bed. Yeah, I don't think I have all the cabin series. I do want to eventually place railroad all the way across here, though. I feel like my other house has the cabin couch, though. Let's double check to be sure. I don't know what I'm going to make my main house become, but I need to get some ideas soon. Because as soon as I pay off this house... Oh yeah, we're going to get both, because... Unless I think I have the cabin thing up here. Yeah, there's the cabin couch. Yeah, let's get the cabin chair. Yeah, this whole room I think I'm going to redo eventually. I'm just really not feeling it as much. So yeah, we're just going to get the cabin chair and call it a day. I do like that heater though. Yeah, we'll take it. It's a little expensive, but fuck it. We're taking this too. Because I want that house to be as cozy as possible for the winter that's coming up. No, I don't think so. Just a little bit ugly, Nook. Just a little bit. I do like this kind of. So fuck it, we'll take it. We're just throwing all our money away. Oh, we have that one. You know what? We're going to have to do some gardening soon. If I ever get those stupid fucking fruits. Yeah, Nook, let me go. So I can go pay off some debt. Let's see how much money we can get after we sell this stuff. In the rain, of course. I'm actually thinking I may make this house a create my own house. As in, like, create my own wallpaper and stuff. Oh, come on. Let me just drop this damn shirt here. This whole acre is going to be just so trash soon. I mean, it's part of, like, the gameplay, though. Like, I can't Just pay it all off, that's the challenge. Blue wardrobe. Zipper shirt, I'll get these another time. I don't want to do the stock market. I don't want to do anything that can like get me money quick this time. We can do the stock market for the other 3 houses, like when we do the 700 bell stuff. I'm definitely might do that for that house. But for her, this one, I want the save to be complete manual labor. No, stop it, you Dumbo. There we go. Oh, no, I'm not really calling her a Dumbo, I'm just calling myself a Dumbo, because I'm the one who's doing it. I'm just blaming her. Alright, sell, go, go, go. I've actually missed video games. Like, going a month without them, really, it's like, I want to play them. So this is, like, more fun to me than it was probably even my last time I played this, about like a month ago. Because it's like I'm making good progress, and I'm doing the 300k one first compared to the 50k one. Stop at you. And yeah. And yes, I do still plan on playing the DS one after this. I just really want to perfect this one first. The DS one has more rooms, but the graphics in it are not nearly as good as this one. So it's going to be fun, but like I'm going to have to get used to the graphics a lot more. Because the graphics in this game are just really clear, really nice, and really bubbly, kinda. The graphics in that game are just like taking the graphics in this game, just fed it through a paper shredder, kinda. I'll get used to it though. I've played stuff with worse graphics. Yeah, this is a super long series, as the Animal Crossing game is. But, you know, just gotta take my time with it. You know, I prefer longer series. And, yeah. The good part, too, about, Animal Crossing DS is, the animals move in and out. So this crew I have now, they'll be switching back and forth. And, I'll have to look at the same faces all the time. But yeah, dude, like, this game, like, I'm so focused on, like, paying off the debt first. And, when we get to the 700,000 part, and also the, landscaping part, I still do want that to be focused on the villagers. Getting to know them, and I even trying to get their pictures, some of them. Not all of them, of course, but, like, with Pango and, Barbara, I really want their photos. If we can get Nook's photos, we can get theirs. This is for the raffle. You still have to buy stuff for the raffle, too. I'm, like, thinking, oh, where all this money come from? Who knows? Drop, drop, drop. Dragu dropu that. Alright, let's go back over and do a sell. I also want to get to know the infamous Scoot. I saw a really funny meme recently. It was like, Scoot, Fuck Scoot. You want me to tell you why fuck Scoot? Because in the Japanese version, his name's Mamoru, which is the same name as Darien from Sailor Moon. How could this thing have such a dreamy name? Fuck Scoot. So yeah, we gotta get to know the famous Scoot as well. Yep, take it, Nook. Yep, let me go. I'll probably pay off 100k if I can. More like paying off this room is something I want to do within, like, not really a month, but maybe like, or like not really a week, but maybe a month probably. Because I have to wait for these trees to re-give me the fruit. But I want to do like maybe 100k at a time with the payoff. So I can have some fruit left over for the one am I talking about? Oh, for if I want to buy anything. But I prefer it if all my fruit trees grow at the same time too, so it's like a delicate balance. I'll probably just do the full harvest, but only pay off 100k this play go. I better get to 100k nut, or I'll be very sad. Yep, take the money, let me go. Let's go to the other acre towards the right this time. But I'm surprised like it's rained so many days straight this September in this game. That usually doesn't happen. We also have to go gyroid hunting. I remember like finishing this game as a kid when I was like, I would play for like maybe 20 minutes and that was it. Now it's like, oh, I have to do this for like an hour. I have to get the fossils, get the gyroids so more will respawn with all this rain. I think they spawn after like the clear day. I'm not really sure. Now it's like, gotta landscape, gotta garden, gotta harvest, gotta get the gyroids, gotta get the fossils, gotta make money, gotta get my dream house, gotta like get Barbara's pick, gotta get Pango's pick, maybe even get Scoot's pick. Fuck it, I want Scoot's pick. He's just that famous. Bob, he's cool, but oh my god, do I neglect him for others. Even though he's probably like somebody's major dreamy, and meanwhile I'm just like, oh yeah, I have him in my town, I always forget. At least he's not Ursula tier though. And Sally's grown on me too. That one time she was wearing that really nice outfit, though she's not wearing it anymore. But whatever. No, the real Forgotten Villager is Pom Pom. I don't care if I ever speak to her again. I don't know if she's my only puppy villager or not, though. But whatever. Yep, 45k. Halfway there, Nook. But yeah, days like this, like the rain and like the cloudiness, for some reason like it always reminds me of this memory when I was a kid and I went to Books-A-Million. It's this like bookstore chain, and I always loved going there because they always had like an incredible manga selection. Well, when I got older and I went to Pennsylvania because my friend lives there, I remember going to Books-A-Million at her place because she actually had one. I was like, oh my god, take me to Books-A-Million. The manga section, I mean, it wasn't, or maybe it was as big, but they had like the biggest like bookcase of manga just sitting there. And I really hate that we don't have a Books-A-Million here anymore. We have just Barnes& and Noble, and Barnes& and Noble's manga section is just pathetic. Honestly, like, they do not have enough manga. But yeah, like, I remember, like, being a kid, because it rains so much in this area. Like, the cloudiness, and, like, just being inside those bookstores. They always smell good, like, the coffee and the paperback smells. Just, I love that smell. I'd love to get to the bookstore again soon. The one here is just slightly out of the way. But, yeah. I'm stuck to my house still. Now that I broke my finger, it's hard for me to drive. So it's like, fuck. But I do feel mentally healthy lately, so it's perfect. That's exactly what I need. Obsessive thoughts have been memorized. And now I feel happier lately. Even some days with the stock market I don't even check, which is insane. Oh yeah, the one day I didn't check, Peloton Interactive shot up 8%. And that was like, holy shit. So I was actually losing a little bit of money on that one. And I got to exit out of there with gains. So that was great. I got my gains. And yeah. Peloton Interactive, I wouldn't be surprised if it was still going up, but I skipped to another stock. And I'm just waiting on that one. I also bought Cisco at the dip, so that's good. But enough of that talk. It's Animal Crossing time. How much fruit do I have? So I have one more tree's worth I can get. Did I get everything here? Yep, I did. I feel like I can't remember if I got all these trees. I guess. And what I mean by got all these as in like, did I plant here? I can't remember. This girl sounds just like Metric in my song I'm listening to. Like she's got the vibe of Metric. Alright, just swap it with a fucking other fruit, I guess. Just get your ass in here and sell. Alright, 60k. We're good. Alright, get me out of here so I can get more. Oh, it's almost 10 a.m. Oh, hell, I may actually just do this day and play more tomorrow. Or not. Well, no, we'll do one more day. As for tomorrow, I don't know if I'll play this. Maybe a little bit, I'm not really sure. I'm still in the catch-up mode for sure, though, because, like, it's only September 4th here, and it's September 6th in real life, so, I was, like, waiting, like, a couple days, and, I'm full already. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, I like waiting a couple days in between, so I can do, like, 2 or 3 days in a single session. So I may actually do that, so I can have more for tomorrow. Because 2 days of gameplay in one playing session is still pretty good. I mean, I've played where it's like freaking 4 or 5 days in a single session, and it's just like a lot. And like some of those days aren't really the most quality of days, so I'd rather have long, nice quality days than short. Okay, time to buy stuff from Nooks and time travel. I will make an exception for if I pay off my house though. I didn't last night because I was so tired, but usually I would fast forward to when my house is paid off and nice and built, you could say. Or even the painting, I like fast forwarding then too. One of these days I'm just going to have to come on and pick these weeds. Maybe the very last thing I do, who knows? Yeah, if I can just do 100K and have the rest is fuck you money, I'm perfectly fine with that. Slowly and surely getting up there. Yeah, I do have a lot of fruit anyways. We can wait for the apples and stuff. Alright, somehow I missed one somewhere. Oh, where are you, you stupid fruit? We'll just get this one up here. Just double check, yeah, we got them all. Alright, Nut, give me my money for this labor today. Yeah, Nook. My finger feels so raw. I think it's like shedding skin like a snake at this point. Yeah, you can definitely tell my day's beginning because I've honestly run out of stuff to talk about. But that's okay because we're almost done getting the 100K. And I'm really just like kind of just enjoying the atmosphere of this game and also the music. The music's just so relaxing right now. I can't remember. I wanted to try a brown house, I think. We'll still try brown. It's like the really relaxing music that just really like goes through your body and just like gives you this atmosphere. I may actually listen to this while I study too. Like, it's really hard for me to find a really good album like this that's just so good for relaxing. So I shouldn't really abuse it either. But I think I can give it a couple more goes without getting tired of it. Yeah, I need to create myself a relaxation album playlist or something for like when I do read and shit. Because I do read a lot. Like for this month, let me pause the recording. Or I mean restart the recording because it's about to hit its 10-minute limit. So like this month, I'm reading Ecclesiastic, Haven for the Home or something. I can't remember the name for it. And Ranma 1/2. So those are my books for this month. And yes, the entire Ranma 1/2 series. And yeah, this study guide for the job, I counted that as a book because it's honestly the length of it is almost like a book, or half a book at least. And yeah, it's a lot of reading, and like when you have music, it could really make the experience a really good one. I'm also thinking of that like music where I think it's called like Plantasm, but that's going on the playlist too. It's basically music you're supposed to play for your plants to make them grow. And the sounds of that album are just very alien-like, and I've always enjoyed it. But yeah, albums that they make nowadays is oh, Rainbow Goblins. Yeah, that's definitely going on in there too. Yeah, music's super good now. Like you're just able to discover so much good shit on the internet. Old, new, everything. Oh god, get me to 100k already. Dumb nook. We're actually almost there. Alright, we're about to hit it. One more harvest and we're basically done. Let's go up here and get this stuff. Because again, I do want to harvest everything. There's a lot here we haven't harvested. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have that third acre. Not yet anyway. Or if we do, it'll be like looks based mostly. Yeah, money issue will be no issue if I can get like all this stuff. Just drop it. Or I could just like put all this fruit down and just come back for it later. Yep, sell, sell, sell. We're at 105k. Alright, let's get deposit off 100k and the rest can be play money till the next harvest. $348k just became 248k. Then it'll be 148k. And we'll be there before we know it. Oh wait, 398. It's almost 400k, honestly. Alright. Now we're at 300k, basically. Wish it was just the even 400k. Alright, let's go back over here, make sure we got everything here. Nope, we missed a tree. Missed a lot of trees here. We're missing another peach. I don't know where it went. Here it is, I think. Yep, there we go. So let's make sure I got everything in this lot, or this line of lots. Because if all the peaches are harvest, then that's good with me. Start the post office lot now. And we'll do the pears next. Yeah, post office lot has a lot to be harvested. Shit, maybe we can get 200k. If I can get like enough, I may just pay off 50k as well in addition to all that. It's addicting seeing that number go down. It truly is. At least I know the next 50k will be easy peasy to pay off. Well, unless red comes through. Because if red comes through, then we'll have to buy his shit, which is expensive as hell. 8 or 9,000 K for a bunch of this crap. Blech. Screw you. Red and your prices. Alright, get me all this shit. You know, it's weird, like, I'm thinking of, like, all the books I'll be reading this month, and I'm, like, imagining what my favorite could be. I wonder if it would be Ecclesiastes 12. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to make commitments in quarantine. I am bad at committing, I feel like, at times. It's probably a folly of youth, but holy crap. I gotta get better at it, I feel like. I've been doing better lately, but it's just like, Jesus Christ. I'm one of those people who likes new shit all the time. Like, spoiled by the new, you could say. And, yeah. The fact of something lasting me for eternity or having to look at something for eternity frightens me, and rightfully so. I just don't really have that personality to, appreciate something forever. And, like, when I think about it, like, when I apply that logic to human beings and, lifestyle conditions, it's like, holy shit, like, having a job forever, like, or, like, the same job forever is what I mean. It's like, whoa, no. Or, forever relationships is like, that's frightening to me, and it's like, holy shit, you know, it really shouldn't be that frightening to me. But it just looks like a personal hell, to be honest. But yeah. And something I've noticed with men is like, I don't know. Some of them are open to, other partners. It's only them. And it's like the woman who's like, not wanting that. And sometimes I feel like that's me. And, I do identify as monogamous mostly. But, I don't know, it's like the older I get, the more I'm just like, you know, I just don't know really lately. Of course I say that when I'm like, have bumfuck nobody. Ah, well. It's all the fantasy, really. Polygamists are such fantasy-based people, I've noticed. Some of them aren't really that realistic. Yeah, it's definitely ego-based, though, a lot of polyamorous. And there's something in their eyes I really hate. I don't know what that is. It's like that glossy, glazed-over look of happiness. I've always hated that look so much in people. Like, that's one look in people I just cannot stand. Alright, we're in the, so here's where we should be able to get the next trees. Yeah, we're down one too much. Wish I could check my other mailboxes, but I can't. Oh, already full. Whatever. Kind of want to kill that tree. It doesn't look like it should be there. Alright, Nick, take my money. Because we're at the last few lots and I'm done with this game. Yep, let me go. Alright. Actually, let's go start. No, we'll actually start here. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it here. Okay, yep, that's all this here. So that's all for the slot, and yep, final lot. This is it. You're looking mighty flamboyant there, Scoot. So you got a new top while I was gone. Oh, Darian, you're looking so flamboyant and full of quackery lately. Let's go sell these. Oh, the final lot. Nook, have mercy on me. Yes, I want to sell. Let me out of here. My stuffy nose is back. Good old allergies. It's probably why I sound weird every morning. I'll sleep with the window open, air's coming through my room. Oh god. My ear's starting to itch. Alright, so all this is good. Let's get these here. And, yeah, literally just one pair. Excuse me. So yeah, we can afford, 20k. We'll also do a quick run through to see if we can get any more fossils. Alright, Nook. Take it, please. I should probably donate 125k, honestly. That'll basically be, just 3 trips and stuff for... Yeah. Well, let's go deposit 25k. So 125k is deposited from this harvest. That's pretty good. Well, actually, no, it's 33 or 34k I should be depositing. So let's do 33k. No, I don't want a mail order. Hurry up, Pelly, so I can take this stupid band-aid off my freaking fingers. We want to do 33k because my math is off. So 133 each time, that's perfect. The next time, yeah, I mean, just do it, you know, I'm fine with that. So let's get the shovel and we'll do a quick rundown. Maybe just like an informal one though, like I don't want to get too invested in this rundown. I just want to do a spot check for fossils and gyroids. And we'll come back the next few days. Probably do the next harvest. And of course we'll fast forward to tomorrow too. Because I do want to do some shopping and stuff. Want something new. Or my house is just like crammed full of shit everywhere. Here we go. And my music's done. Which means I played this for an hour now. Or else you can get here. Nope, you're not the one. I've been having a shit time with money rocks lately. And I really need money. Because even like 150,000, that's like, whoa. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't see any really fossils in here, around here. Just that one. Not been through the mid-section here in a while. Let's see if we can find anything here. A lot of volleyballs. Yeah, we're out of luck with fossils today. Hopefully when the rain stops I can see them more. Unless they're not spawning because these weeds. But I don't know, I think it just got sunnier in my game. I have one fossil, we could have done better. Oh no, I didn't want the tickets. Getting some paper to mail this baby off. The esteemed Dahlia. Find you quite naive. I visited a distant hamlet and found this little trinket I bought for you here. I must really run away now. Dazzlingly Barbara. Dazzlingly. What a beauty. This is why I want her picture. And I never have to worry about her moving at least. Oh shit, I want to go in here, Nut. Oh Nut, don't talk to me. I want to get out of here. So we can mail this off. We'll do one more time travel to the next day. And yeah, next time I play I can have more harvest. Maybe I'll do some tomorrow. I don't know yet. Just gotta see how I feel. Fuck off, Curly. Good gravy. It's Dolly. I haven't seen your face the longest time. It's all good. Wage gauge. Oh, everyone's trying to talk to me from Nook to Curly. Just let me email this letter out so I can, like... Okay, here we go. Alright, one more time travel. Let me go. I'm pausing it so I can go to the next day. Alright, so, quote, yesterday I actually found, 2 fossils. Alright, where the hell is my letter to, Vesta? She's probably like, Dr. Fauci, I don't even have internet. Who the hell is that? So, rain's finally gone, which means Gyroid should be, among us. Okay, what the hell do I want here? None of this. What the hell, Nook? Shanty wall, you're just, like, selling the fat today, aren't you? Alright, let's see what the classic carpet looks like. I have this already. Have that already. I think I have that. Do I have that? We have the lovely carpet. Actually, let's get that. Just in case. I kind of like my other, wallpaper more. I don't see it. No, thank you. I really don't want this. Alright, I'm out. You have, like, nothing today, Nook. This is a big disappointment. I'm just gonna go hunt for gyroids now because of this. Actually, let's get this one gyroid and just put it in the house. I don't think I've seen it yet. Yeah, our houses are dirty. What the hell? Well, that guy looks wild. Nightmare Fuel 1. Okay, let's start looking for him. I usually have a fine eye when it comes to these things. Hopefully I don't miss one here and there. Yep, here we go. Tympanoid. We got that one. Well, I don't know if we actually have it, but I mean, like, we've acquired it at least. Bones, it's rare to see you all over your house. Is your internet down or something? Oh, Olivia, you probably won't be left with us for much longer. Sad. Oh no, Pitfall. Hell, it's even been a while since I fell in a pitfall. Haha, Wolfgang will never move. Yeah, most definitely one, I think. Nope. Need all the money we can get. Come on, 4 days worth of rain. I can only find the tympanoid. Come on, game. Give me more. Yeah, I've got to find this tympanoid. I mean, not tympanoid, but more gyroids. See what this stupid thing looks like? Probably looks like a hot mess. Or maybe it's the best thing I'll ever see. Uh, it's average. I think I have that one. I like the color, that's about it. I love, like, hot colors like that. But ultimately, I don't even think I want to display that specific one in my house. Because there's, like, so many better ones I could be displaying. If I can't find them all, they'll make them all be known eventually. But yeah, I think I'm done playing for the morning. I'm going to get some breakfast. Oh my god. So it says 9:16, 2:46 p.m. But it's actually 10:49 p.m., 9:16. And I've gone crazy essentially. So these past few days, what I've done is I've been... Alright, Nook. It's so weird because I actually have been talking almost all day nonstop, and I've just realized I've got to just shut up, honestly. Well, I've decided I would just talk here, and yeah, I want that. And I think it would be best if I just got out now, because I obviously have a lot on my mind, and yeah, it's definitely time for me to talk about it. So basically, what's been going on, the job basically responded back to me, and there's a story that came up to this. So I've been having these weird dreams the past few nights, and I can just tell there's a change coming. It's like the premonition of it all is appearing. And in short, I had a dream one night. It was about kind of near before all this started, maybe after my first interview. Basically my coworkers were basically telling me to get out while I can. The environment was rainy and dreary, it was dark, and the girl I'm closest with too, she works in marketing. You know, I was talking to her and basically she was like, "You need to get out now, Hannah." I was telling her kind of like my quarrels with my manager. I can't remember if I remember mentioning this in my last stream. Not stream, video. But I got one on my review and that basically killed my motivation. But I think I'm finally going to get a change in jobs because I'm actually in the final 3 for an interview and it's going to be amazing. Anyway, so back to the dream. So there's more that came after. So in short, I've been taking some melatonin at night and I don't know if it was because of the melatonin or not or just all this stuff going on. But what happened was hold on. My ear's been screwing with me. So the night before last night, I had a dream where I was a girl named Abelie. And I was a red-haired clown. And Abelie Zephyr was her name actually. She recently moved to the small town. And she had a very creepy, kind of like, almost like a murderer guy who was like trying to kill her. It was basically this clown who had this like really baggy shirt. He had red hair too. He was older. You know, maybe like in his 50s or something. He was like trying to get Abelie, you know. Abelie is just this like, oh, come on, you stupid ball. There we go. You know, Abelie was kind of like older as well. She looked like she was in her 30s or something. I don't know why I keep calling myself Abelie. It's obvious me and Abelie are actually different people, but I don't know. Abelie just seems like a name I would make up, obviously. And my dreams have been very chatty lately, which is weird because usually my dreams aren't very dialogue centric, but these were. But throughout the dream, you know, like I would basically just, Abilene would be going through, she would be shopping a lot at the mall. You know, there was a Panda Express, and someone made a comment about her boobs and how there was a knot in her red hair that she couldn't brush out, and that angered her. So she was trying to get a bargain from the Panda Express saying, oh no, you insulted me, so like you have to basically give me money back and give me some free food. Well, she just didn't pay then. She also would go frequent this ice cream parlor, and basically she made a friend there. It was actually this very long-haired girl, and I didn't really like her personality in the dream. You know, she was very just kind of like airheaded, though I did like her nihilism at least. You know, she was talking about how she didn't believe in God and stuff, but Abilene does, and Abilene was trying to save her. But anyway, in the dream, it turns out, you know, Abilene went and like faked her own death. And the guy witnessed her after a guy passed out on Abilene's doorstep, and Abilene tried hiding it, but she hit herself with the body. So that means Abilene's the murderer? Who knows? Anyway, yeah, it's basically the dream until the end. So, you know, it was by that point it was almost a week until the recruiter messaged me about the job. So at the end of the dream, I received a email in the dream that said, Hannah, all eyes are on you. And so I woke up slightly in real life, and I tried, you know, I was like, should I check my email? But it was late, I was tired, I was like, no. So basically I was just not going to do that. And not only that, but when I got up that following morning, I couldn't believe it. It basically was the email, and it said, you know, I made it to the next steps essentially. So I'm in the final step at least. Of the final 3, yippee. Oh god, I really feel like I'm gonna get it. Like, it's just so close. And like with my mom and all that shit, it's like so much has happened to me in like these past like just few weeks, and it's just like, holy guacamole. Can I even handle it? It's like my life was like kind of like, you know, just floating along. I mean, I was like trying to make a change and shit, and like with Corona, it's like, holy shit. There really is a change everywhere. But this is it. You know, this is like the end of the year sprint. I've got to do this. Like every day I study a little bit more and more. Like I've got to put at least 16 hours into all this by now. I just hope I don't overstudy and crash for it all. I mostly just gotta put it in like very charismatic terms, the technical information. And it's hard because when you read about like, you know, cloud has quite the vocabulary of its own. So it's like when you try to be charismatic with the product and this interface, it's like, wow, God put this in layman's term. I mean, it's not difficult by any means, but the terminology is very deep. Anyway, I just feel like I've been slapped with a stroke of genius. You know, it's hard because like I feel like I've had like some self-esteem issues with my mind, like basically ever since I took this damn job. But in the end, you know, even the developer got kind of sassy with me today. It's not my fault, and I've stopped giving a shit because I think I'm about to hit something better. It's like I've served my time, let me fly. And speaking of flying, you know, I've been like kind of taking the stack of L-tyrosine, resveratrol, and melatonin. And that's why I'm like so peppy probably. Along with sleep and a high carb, high protein diet, it's like, holy shit, like my mind is like, just like, whoa. So I was like, I've got to try and calm down too. I did take the melatonin because I was like, oh wow, you know, I should probably like manage my sleep again tonight. I've been going to bed about like 11 or midnight every night now, which is super early compared to what I'm used to because usually I go to bed around 2 a.m. But like I've been like just on a constant just like neuro speed with all this stuff in my mind. I've been just reading constantly, and the good part about reading is like I've been like browsing the forums again, and I'm not going to say which forum because I want that forum all to myself and no one else ever. But it's like I would basically just go on that forum every evening after like studying and doing my work. And on that forum, like it was just I'm just so easy to like just drift away into like the personalities of those people. The forum's semi-abandoned too, like there's not a lot of activity on it anymore. So like just wondering where all those people were and like seeing how I used to be on that forum, like just like years ago. I'm trying to think how many years has it been now? Yeah, about 8 years ago is when I found the forum first. So it's like, I took a long break obviously off it. When my first account, I had to leave it for personal reasons I'm not really going to talk about now, but maybe in the future. Yeah, it's like fun coming back to it. Like I really regret leaving it for the longest period because I really do feel like that forum, and I'm not sure if it's because like the loneliness factor on my part lately, but that forum has people like me on it. Like personality flows and the energy. It has more of that than like anywhere else I've been online really. And I really regret not giving more time to it back in the past. Forums really do have an aspect of attracting like smarter people, I feel like, in closer communities. That's something I like more compared to like Facebook and other sites because it's just like more lenient or whatever. I'm not really sure what the term is. Either way, I'm off most of it now. I'm about to be off Discord sometimes, I feel like. It's just bleh. But yeah, aside from that, I mean, it's just like, God, you know? It's just so much. And I haven't talked about the dream I had last night. But first, let me talk about the things in the dream that I've appeased to. So throughout the dream, I would smell whiffs of the incense I've purchased. Honestly, I do want to say it was the King's Cake incense I've purchased, but I really just wanted to do whatever I had the other one that I could find, so I just lit that instead. So I've been appeasing the dream through these rituals that it told me to do in the dream, which sounds a little bit crazy, but I did the incense, and I was supposed to call somebody, and I feel like I did call somebody. Anyway, my brain's a little bit messy right now. Anyway, it told me to also drink that snow pea or snowflower tea from India I bought from eBay. I drank it. Honestly, I was a little bit afraid of that tea because I was afraid it'd be similar to the snow pea tea, and I really didn't like the snow pea tea. But the Tibetan snowflower tea was super good. And yeah, I was very pleased with it. Also, I'm gonna do a quick mic check. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't really like having the orange filter on this video. I really do want to like show off Animal Crossing's natural colors. But yeah, the Tibetan snow leaf tea, or was it Indian? What was that flower? I should have double checked it. Anyway, it was surprisingly like really had nice subtle sweetness to it. I approve, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. As for other things, yeah, that was a mouthful. But let's talk about this next dream I had last night. So I had this very kind of extreme gun dream last night. And basically what happened was I was in this restaurant resort thing. It was kind of like a buffet setup too. And through the buffet, it was kind of like, me getting like food throughout. So I was like trying out this nice kind of purplish cake. It was a very thin sliver of this like purple flowery cheesecake thing, or regular cake. I wasn't really sure. So I took one bite and I went out and you know how like in games when you leave the store and it's like a minute till close and you can't get back in? It was kind of like that. So I went to get the rest of my food before the main buffet part closes. Well, I couldn't get the food. So, yeah, I remember seeing a weird blocky, spaghetti for some reason. But anyway, that wasn't the point. The point was, I had to go to the next part of the restaurant, the other half. And suddenly I was in a completely different building. And I was sitting towards the back corner. I was wearing like a denim kind of outfit, like my denim jacket, maybe. I was wearing a dark blue. So what happened was when I was sitting there, basically, a shooter came in. He had like this big machine gun. And, you know, he was firing his rounds all around the, restaurant. Like the bullets were just in a circular motion. This guy did not care. And, basically what happened was, you know, he was killing people, obviously. Then he was like, oh, you guys want me to call 911? I'll call 911. Say, call 911. And he was like, oh, sorry, they're busy trying to help out all the casualties from my last shooting I did. So, he was then like, they don't care about you guys. You'll be dead by the time they get here. So in the dream, he then just started shooting people again. Then he was like, oh, let's see who else we're going to shoot. Then he looked at me and he said, Hannah, you need to stop looking at me. I don't like it when you look at me. Anyway, I didn't really turn away. It's kind of hard to turn away from the thing that can take your own death. Well, he started shooting, but he missed me. Then he came closer, and he said, B's for blood, and he shot me right in the pulse of my neck. And as I was dying, you know, like you're trying to, like, grab for reality as much as you can, but, you know, you just can't. So I let go, and, like, I was trying to feel my body just like let go of its like internal system. I was like, all right, let's see what it's like to die. And yeah, I died, and I could feel my body just slow down, let loose from reality, and bam, I'm awake now. It's like 8:30, and I'm like, I should probably go back to bed. That's about it. God knows what kind of dreams I'll have tonight. Alright, let's do this. God, when was the last time I streamed this game? I seriously am like, can't remember. It's like my timelines are just getting mixed up. Oh yeah, another thing with L-tyrosine too. When I first took it, I was like, I swear I could go outside and just like get a bow and arrow and just shoot down all the birds with it. Like the precision and the accuracy of the information, it's just so good at some points. You're just like, holy damn. I mean, even at like my job, you know, my job's been like fucked lately, so it's like this shit has helped with that some. Obviously, I'm not going to take it all the time, but as far as this like interview shit goes and just like the nature of the information I have to obtain, I'm okay with taking it temporarily. But yeah, I'll be like doing a lot of relaxation when all this is over. I'm going to take some PTO and play The Sims 1, and I'm going to like do like all this just like easy shit, you know. I don't care to keep myself like strained out on these pills and shit. And yeah, for anyone who's watching, it's not illegal pills either. It's just nootropics. But I think the stack I took is just so intense. And my brain's like, what the fuck? I'm on fire right now. But yeah, so we're just like getting through these plants, aren't we today? But yeah, this is good too. Yep. Because I think we're supposed to get like up to 100k. I will definitely get to 100k. hope this thing isn't gonna like do orange the whole time. But yeah, I've got like put the the orange thing down when I start recording. I think I did 125k drop last time. If I can do 125k again, that'd be great. If I don't fall asleep on stream. But this isn't even a stream, if I don't fall asleep on just video. I would definitely want to like stream this, honestly. It's like just become such a personal series. Like I have wanted to stream this before, just to kind of like force people to look at my town and stuff. But I don't know, it's just become so much more personal lately. It's like, I think I'll just keep it the way it is. Because it shows like even the most vulnerable parts of like my life lately. And you know, why not? Even it goes through some stuff my diary can't express. Oh, the self-expressionism of myself. Yeah, dude, it's like I can feel the rush right now. Yeah, I really gotta like be careful with like the pills. I may just actually take a break tomorrow. It's like heavy adrenaline or something right now. I'm not even sure. Alright, Nook, let me go so I can hustle more fruits for ya. Yeah, as far as house upgrade, I have to say I'm doing pretty good right now. Getting a little sloppy with these peaches and stuff, but fuck it. I'm okay right now. I'm also excited. It's like, what will I dream tonight? I wonder, like, my eyes are already, like, droopy and, like, oh, you're tired, aren't you? But, you know, I really did want to just play Animal Crossing some. Because if I can have an Animal Crossing dream, that'd be amazing, honestly, because I love Animal Crossing dreams. Also, who's my next villager? I should always check that. Sally Pom Pom Bob. Petunia? Oh, shit. I've not met you, Petunia, yet. I even know who Petunia is. Nope. Yeah, Olivia moved out. Alright, so it's you, Purple Cow. Moo la la. Dahlia. What a sad name. A shame you're leaving us, Petunia. No, move so I can get in your house. I feel like I see more snooty girl villagers. Alright, this isn't the worst house I've ever seen. But I just hate the wallpaper. I feel like if she had better wallpaper, I'd like this more. I'll rate it below average for now. I do like the deep purple on her, but I kind of feel like I won't really be seeing her too much. Alright, let's go sell these fruits. And, so many fossils. I don't know if I want to do fossils this round. I'll probably play some more. Maybe, on Friday or something. Crazy Wednesday Animal Crossing Nook. Yep, sell. Get me out of here. Yep, we did it. There's a hidden fruit right there I haven't gotten yet. I sure like how all these are just like puddled up right there. Alright, just what am I missing? Gotta make sure to scan all the areas. Here we go. Oh yeah, fall's coming. And the weather actually does feel nice this year. Nice and cold and cozy. I usually don't like cold weather, but for some reason I seem to be taking quite the exception this year. But fuck it. We got that. We'll go over here. Okay, we got over here. Shit, I think there's like, I found like, what, 3 or 4 fossils by now? Naturally, drop it. We just gotta sell this, and we'll go make a 100k deposit real quick. Wait, we're still low. I've said everything I wanted to say, but I said it way too quickly. I know one thing. My grandma probably thinks I'm out of my mind lately. But yeah, she had to sit through most of it. Oh, here's a lot of stuff we haven't harvested yet. But yeah, she got to hear my rant about the job and everything today. I've had to work hard to get this new job though, so I don't really care. Oh man. She was like, do you have a good job? I was like, I guess. She was like, do you make good money? I was like, nah, I could do better. And I can't, I've been underpaid for too long now. And she was like, oh no, sometimes I feel like she just wants me to stay with this job and do nothing else. I don't know what her expectations are of me lately. But I know I want to challenge myself and do better. That's all that really matters. At least I'm changing the situation, which is like respectable. With this economy and just how hard shit is in this world, I can't really blame myself for like even just falling back sometimes. Yep. So. Alright, Nut, get me out of here. Nope. I'm ready to leave. Make our first 100k deposit. Alright, Pelly. I still want to finish the harvest though. Oh man. Yeah, now it's starting to hit me. But maybe I can talk a little bit calmer. It just feels like... Oh shit, I actually did feel something new and interesting. While reading the forum, I felt like I was the only person in this reality. I was very satisfied with that feeling. Expectations gone. Solitude gained. It felt really nice. It was arguably the most relaxed I've been in a while, as far as this job shit goes. Not only that, but it's like, just social problems I've had most of my life. It all disappeared for quite a bit, and, I'll probably do more of that soon. But yeah, I'm so hyper this stream. But I think I'm finally going to calm down a little bit now. Oh shit, there's like 2 fossils there. Fuck. They're probably gyroids too. I want gyroids, I'll be gyroids. Alright, let's start getting the rest of the fruit. I'm almost scared to wonder what my dream could be this night. Because it could potentially be scary. Honestly, I think the scariest dream I've ever had was that one night. I ate popcorn and ramen that day, but I got super sick off it. I still to this day don't know what got me so sick. But it was like almost like a 48-hour very bad stomach virus. There's a lot of like... Ah shit, my eyes are burning a little bit. There's a lot of dragonflies here and I don't know why. Anyway, but I just started vomiting almost half the night. And the next day, for some reason, like, I just got super sick. Like, I had my first fever dream. And I've not really had a fever really since. Anyway, the song, Phobia by, I can't remember who, but it goes, I see with my eyes shut, I see with my eyes shut. It just kept playing over and over again in the dream. Until this demon was like, you know, where does it hurt, Hannah? Where does it hurt? And, my stomach was killing me in the dream and also reality. Because, you know, I was vomiting, it was raw. And I said my stomach was hurting. And he said, no, it's not. You know it's hurting? Your throat's hurting. Just started twisting my neck. I was like strangled. It was very scary. And everything just started hurting really badly. And it was just such a creepy dream. It like really scared me. I actually went to work the next day. The whole day just felt like a really weird dream. Like it was still strangely rainy and just really weird. I probably should have taken that day off too. But I can be very stingy with my PTO and shit. And my company doesn't have sick leave because it's like dumb, basically. But yeah. But yeah, man, it's like a really crazy dream. I've always been the type to have really vivid dreams though. Like there was one period where I didn't really have dreams much. And it actually scared me because like just my whole life I would have dreams. But, you know, it was a very brief period, like maybe a few months, and I started having them regularly again. And you know, they've not stopped since. That was like years ago. But yeah, I've always just been very in tune with them. It makes me wonder if like I somehow have like that connection to the dead. So I'm starting to realize that that connect to the dead truly is there. Just like Henry's book said it was. Oh my god, I'm so close to finishing this harvest. Yeah, this whole like game's about this harvest now. Yep. And also I think I'll sit and will I drop off some of this cash? Ah, fuck it. I'm always so weird about finishing. Like, I just gotta finish. I mean, even if I feel like, oh, I don't really want to finish, I've still got to. Unless I'm like truly falling asleep, we'll just do it. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, I want to have everything have all this like fruit everywhere. Be careful what I wish for. I may just have to have pears and peaches everywhere if I don't get the fruit I want soon. God, it's like taking forever for me to get that fruit. Like, I really just want the damn apple in my town or whatever else. Oh, come on. Ah, it's so hard. Just get me the dang fruit I want. Yep. Alright, now let me out of here. We could easily, like, break to, like, 50k, honestly. It should be amazing. Alright, let's actually just do it by the sides now. Yes, this one's clear. Now for this one down here. Oh, scoot suit. Hope you've been doing well. Yep, here we are. Barbara's house has been missed. Yeah, we'll get them all. Now I'm feeling much more confident. Oh, fuck you. Alright, so we got Barbara's house. And, we're just gonna leave that pair there from now on. Also this place. So we have to start from this train station now. Honestly, we may not be able to, like, really have to go back to the other way, but I'll probably double check just in case. Because we are just so close to being done. Yep. And we'll do, 35k this time. You know what, I think this is okay. We got the majority of it. We'll do the last deposit and it'll be good. And if I didn't get all of it, then at least there's some for next time. We'll do 1, 2, 3. There we go, 35k. For an even 140 or 130,000. We can do that the next harvest. So we have one more harvest till we've finally done it. And it'll be very satisfying because to get the, I think we're on the upstairs now. Yeah, to get the upstairs, the basement piece will be very easy to get. So yeah, but I think I'm done playing for today.